right, so from time to time, we love to challenge different team members here with different challenges. In the past, we made exercise balls fly.
One. Oh, wow. I just lifted right up.
We've made, like, Steph build a flying chair. What? What? And this time, we're gonna challenge Michael and Noah to basically make this old rickety ladder that should be thrown away take the skies. We got a lot of work to do, but mostly them. Oh my gosh, guys, this is incredible! All right, so you know how I can't throw anything away, right?
You have a slight problem with that.
Yeah, this literally has, like, we were using this up till recently. This part's broken and there's like pieces cut out of it, see that? But long story short, my thought is if you can put wings and motors on this and make it fly, it'd be absolutely hysterical.
I think it needs to take off how you're holding it.
Like this? Mm-hmm. Hey, if you want to make it harder on yourself, I'm okay with it. But could you kind of picture some way to put wings on it?
I think so.
Okay, perfect.
I think so, hopefully.
Let's give you 48 hours, okay?
Okay.
And we'll see what you can do, because it's almost the end of the week.
Yeah, it's getting there, so.
All right, deal?
Let's fly by Friday?
All right, yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, so I'm really excited. Bamboo just sent us one of their new H2D printers, and this thing is loaded with all kinds of cool features. It's basically the X1 Carbon on steroids. It has dual heads, which is really neat. So a lot of the really cool features is you can print multiple colors with this without having to have the time of changing filament spools. And it also is very good for doing different support materials. Now, one of the things I'm most excited about is the fact that I can print different kind of materials on each head. So we'll be able to print tires with the rim already assembled all in one piece using our TPU and PLA. So there's so many more things we can do with these dual heads, and as we learn, we're going to take you guys along with us on the experience and show you in some future videos. So make sure you check out the link in the descriptions, go to their website, see what they have to offer you. And we're going to get this thing opened up. Michael has never 3D printed before. I have stuff to do, so I'm leaving him in charge of this one, so hopefully he can get this ladder flying. All right, so we entered our Wi-Fi password and everything, got that all set up. Now it's real simple. All you do is literally scan this on your phone. We're gonna put this on my account, but once you scan it on your phone and you have Bamboo Handy already installed on your phone, it automatically logs it into your whole profile and it's all set then. And one of the cool things I love about this, I watched a couple videos on it already, these dual nozzles here. It has like a little flapper that closes up the one so that way it doesn't ooze when it's not using that one. It's really neat, so it switches back and forth between them. I can't say it enough. I recommend Bamboo to everybody. Actually, one of the community members just asked me the other day what printer I recommended. And of course, you know, Bamboo, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but it is well worth the money. You can't go wrong with it. You just take it out of the box, pull out some screws, plug it in, set up your account, and start printing.
So we got this set up with David's account and everything. It's going through its whole calibration setup. But once this is done doing all that, I'm working on some parts for our ladder. So I'm gonna start pulling measurements for that, getting some clamps for the wing assembly, how we're gonna mount it, some motor mounts and stuff drawn up. And then we're gonna go ahead and send them over and test out our print quality.
So Mike, what are you doing?
So with this ladder, there's so many ideas running through my head. Like if I want to look conventional, if I want two wings, kind of like a canard setup, if I want the motors on the wing, tons of things going through my head. So instead of me trying to just build a ton of stuff on this ladder and put a ton of holes in it and mess it all up, I went ahead and put up a ladder here on Thingiverse. I'm probably gonna blow it up a little bit where I can make a scale model fly. And then say if I need two of these, I can have two different models, look at them, see what I like about them, glide test them, find where CG is best fit on a smaller model so we can kind of just base everything off of that. And very conveniently, someone has a ladder that I don't have to design. So Thingiverse wins again. And I'm gonna go ahead and toss this on the printer and get her printed.
Dave, what are you excited about?
It's first poop. It's not there yet. It's first poop.
So Mike, how's it going?
When you start getting into 3D designing, because I've done basic stuff like I've drew like camera mounts and stuff for my quads I've flown, but I've never truly dug into like offsetting planes and changing the axis of that you draw on. there's a lot to this, and every time David comes over here and helps me, whenever I need help and I get stuck, my respect for his knowledge on this just goes up and up each time. He knows the ins and out of the software, and it is truly amazing to be able to pick his brain on some of this stuff. And we're getting there. So hopefully I'll have a ladder, this ladder in here, in the next hopefully like 30 minutes. So if that's possible, I'm gonna be ecstatic with where I came from. So it's going good.
So Mike, what are you thinking for a design?
We're gonna do 4 of the same size, well, technically 2 same size wings. Well, there'll be 4 separate wings on either side of the ladder. That's what we're gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna go ahead and toss some wings on this guy. See if we can get it to glide. I mean, it's a little heavy, so I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to get this one to glide. Just simply because, I mean, scale it up would probably be quite a bit heavier. So we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can find CG, get the model ladder looking right, see how we wanna do everything, and then go ahead and jump into Fusion and design everything up. You try to catch it?
Sure.
I do not have hope for this gliding. It's a very heavy proportionally.
That flew.
Decently.
It's heavy, but boy, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I want to throw this.
Don't have step and throw.
Well, I'm gonna throw it into the ground probably too. Ready?
That ain't bad.
That was actually somewhat promising.
And it's not doing like any weird stuff where it's like pitching up or pitching down real hard. Or down.
With your love of 3D aerobatics, you'd be the only person that will be able to hover that to make it stand where it needs to go again.
We're not gonna come in and hover and then land it. I think we're gonna have to come in and like stall it onto its butt.
First you gotta get it flying.
But this gives me hope for how heavy it is compared to the wing size.
Yeah, it's definitely flying.
It's legit flying.
Yeah, it was pretty steady actually.
That's why.
Sorry, that throw.
You're good.
So Mike, what did you decide on the wings?
So actually these are the wings from the flying tank. I went on my dad's computer and robbed the files for it to make that speed up a little bit quicker. And also, I've got these like little rectangles with holes in them, and that's simply just a slide in here so I can actually take our carbon fiber spar that's going to go in through the ladder and insert it into the wing as well. Rather than just try to like lob some hot glue on it and shove it in, there's actually like little keepers to line everything up and make it straight. I have 2 little 3D printed things here. This one I'll get to in a second. But what this one does is if I just glue my wing straight on the side of this, you can see it's like facing up all goofy. So this takes that angle and eliminates it. So I'll glue that on the end of the wing when I'm done. And I put it on, it's nice, true, and straight. And then this guy will go actually underneath the rung and catch the ends of the 2 spars from either side. So they will be held nice and tight in the middle.
All right, so I'm sneaking in on the project here for a few minutes here. We have the XL motors, designed up a quick little firewall for the wings here. We're gonna put 4 XL motors on it. I think Michael's main goal is to be able to take this off and land it just as the ladder sitting, which means we're gonna have to have enough power to be able to basically lift more weight than it is. So the XL motors are great. They'll be able to handle it. This being a 12-inch prop, so it'll look proper. And I'm gonna try to do this while he's away at lunch, so when we come back, by the end of the day, we can fly. All right, so Mike did a fantastic job by combining 2 of our favorite materials, 3D printing and of course, Adam's Ready board. Now, we have the Maker Foam, which is really good because it's water resistant and it's raining right now. But if you guys love flying, and especially if you love building, you can take any object around and basically make it take flight with these same exact materials.
All right, so we're here at Ready Board Runway. Chase guy, fly guy, it's crazy. It's raining right now, no joke. So we're gonna get this thing in the air. Ladder time, take 1. All right, Josh, you getting up?
Yep.
All right, Josh is up.
What am I, this is like reverse opposite day. All right, I'm ready.
Here goes nothing. Come on, get up. Oh no.
Hey, I caught that whole thing, by the way.
He got it.
go.
He got the footage.
All right, so I think we might need a little launch here, but I don't know how we're gonna do that.
All right, just take off the bottom.
Huh?
Did it have any energy? Like, did it feel like it had power?
Not really. No.
I mean, if you didn't have enough power, you might need to go up 1.
You could give it a chuck.
You wanna give it a chuck?
Yeah, but you know it's raining now, so I mean, we have time for a 4S. Let's switch this.
Let's go to 4S.
All right, 4S it is.
So we are in round 2.
Yes, it's a sunnier day. We're not fighting the rain now.
Or the wind.
Or the wind. And what happened last time is I just didn't have enough power.
So what you do?
Put 4S on it.
4S.
There you go. So
More power, no problems, right?
hopefully that's a good.
What's your plan? Are you just gonna go for altitude and try to keep it near?
I think so. I think we're gonna try to punch out, see how it gets to a decent altitude, like 1 or 2 mistakes high, and then try to level out and see if I I maintain that flight for a few minutes and maybe come down and land it. Like that.
Awesome switcheroos here. I'm gonna be trying to chase him once again with the quad here. I love the way that the quad flies. So
It's super smooth stuff.
But are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
All right, let me power up and get hovering. All right, hold on one second.
You're good.
Establishing shot. Oh, this is so weird. Okay.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Dude!
Well, she's flying.
What's it feel like?
It definitely wants to pitch up, I feel.
Does it?
Yeah, and I'm at full throttle.
The golfers are saying, what is going on? Can you turn it?
Yeah.
Dude, this is amazing. I've never seen something so weird flying through the air. It is straight up. You can see it clear as a day. It is a ladder.
I'm honestly amazed with how it's flying.
I love this. There's something just amazing about canards and multi-wing designs that is just so beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, Edgewater's looking really good too.
The grass is beautiful.
Yeah, we just finished up an awesome open house. And thank you for everyone. We had people from Wisconsin and Illinois. All right, Mike, you got this quad dialed in, bud. Great flying.
Wowee, is this weird though? It doesn't fly like something normal at all,
Well, it's the ladder.
which it wants the high alpha.
Does it? Well, that's good because you kind of wanted to land at high alpha, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and attempt that now.
Yes!
No!
No!
Dang it! Almost.
I got so excited I forgot to fly for a second. Sorry. Dude!
I could totally land that vertical though. If I didn't have to fight that wind there at the end, I think I got that.
I say you keep it alive because June 19th through the 22nd is our 11th flight test of this year in Mount Vernon, Ohio. And that would be the perfect time for you to be able to fly it during some fun activities. By the way, huge shout out to everyone that's already signed up. We have some really cool updates for you. We are in huge need of volunteers. And as always, every year, you guys show up and for us, and God bless you for it. If you want to be part of the Flitetest family, want to volunteer, there is a sign up and there'll be a link down below. And I say, since this is still in one piece, you fix those fins, we bring it to Flitetest.
I said so. So that'd be a fun thing to fly around.
Awesome. Thanks for being part of the Flitetest family. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you next time.